Hello everyone, Keith Gordon, Tech Guy as you know me. I am back with another video. I've been off of YouTube for a while, spent some time with my family, taking some time off, but we are back before 2016 actually ends with a new phone, and I hope that most of all of you enjoyed your Christmas. And also, I have some specs for you even after enjoying your holiday, and it's from UMi. And if most of you do not know what is UMi, it's a mobile company from China, and they have a new phone, a flagship named the UMi Z, which is set out to launch in 20, which is set to start sales in 2017. So let's go right into those specs, shall we? Now, what makes this phone so special to announce before it actually starts sales? Let me tell you something. MediaTek, the chip company, very popular. Well, not as Qualcomm is popular, but this phone is the first phone to have the latest chip from MediaTek, and that is the Helio X27. It's a deca-core processor. Yep. You interested now? Most of you are interested now. Also, it has 4 GB of RAM and also a big battery with a capacity of 3780 milliamps and a all metal body with a dual IPS camera. Yes, a dual IPS mode camera. We haven't seen a lot of those around here. They're now evolving. So let's start off with it. A full metal body, as I said earlier, with a dual 3D cutting edge, and that same MediaTek Helio X27 processor clocks at 2.6 GHz, and it has a Samsung 4 GB of RAM chip in it, and also the display is the sharp original 5.5-inch Full HD IGZO display. You might not know about the IGZO, but it's a display from Sharp. And most of you wondering, why are most of these parts from different companies? Well, UMi collaborates with other companies to build their phones with different parts. But anyways, and also it has a quick charging technology, clocking with a milliamp-hour battery with 3780. And also the rear camera is a 30 megapixel rear camera with dual focus plus quad LED, and also the front facing camera is also 30 megapixels with a selfie soft light. Not only that, it has a live finger detection touch ID 2.1 for their phones, and a dual SIM technology standby and supports 4G plus, and so on. And for those of you who have seen or used a UMi phone, you know that most of these phones, although it's a Chinese OEM, it runs in stock Android, and it comes with Android 6.0 pure stock, no bloatware, no extra skins. And UMi promises to have an Android 7.0 no-get OTA update as soon as it rolls out. And that's very promising. The latest MediaTek flagship processor. Now also, let's come back to that processor. The Helio X27 is a deca-core processor. Yes, deca-core. And let me define the term deca-core for you. 10 cores. Not some dual core, not some quad core. Hell, not even an octa-core. Deca-core. 10 cores. Not much phones come with deca-core, and as a matter of fact, if a phone comes with deca-core processor, it would cost you, I don't know, about $600 or so. And we haven't seen much phones with a decacore processor for such a cheap price. And also this phone is around $279. Yep, mind blowing, even with a decacore processor. Yes, and also it claims to have 30% less power consumption, which MediaTek has been trying to innovate with, and a Mali T800A GPU. Yep. The first decacore flagship of 2016. Now the design, it's thinner and lighter, and also with the pursuit of perfection. Now it has a narrow bezel with a high screen to body ratio. Yes, a high screen to body ratio, and a dual cutting edge metal. Now the display is a sharp original display with a 95% garment unit with 70% better overall color saturation and ion code. Yes, and also 20% power consumption, and it's 13.3% tougher, scratch friendly. It's tougher than the previous one, which is kinda cool. 30 megapixel front camera. Not much cameras come with this capacity. I mean, this is a 30 megapixel selfie camera, while compared to the OnePlus 3T, the OnePlus 3T has a 60 megapixel selfie camera, but 30 megapixel selfie camera is mind blowing still. And not only that, the main camera, which is the rear camera, has a dual mode focus. Yes, a dual mode, as you can see just by looking at the design, with a quad LED flash with 4K recording, hallelujah, and also laser plus fuzz detection autofocus. And they have some example of some photos here which seem very great. It tries to keep more focus on foregrounds, and also does well in good conditions. Now let's go to the body itself. It has 3-core cluster, and also it's 8.2 millimeters slim, weighing 175 grams average. And also the battery is claiming to have 2 days of usage or more, at least 2 days of usage. And it has fast charge technology. It has a quick charge technology which can give you a normal day use in 30 minutes. And also, for you to get full charge, it would only take 100 minutes for full charge. That's not quite long, but I wish it would have been about 60 minutes instead. But 100 minutes is not bad compared to some other phones we've seen this year, this category. And it has USB Type-C connection, which most USB Type-C phones come with quick charge, and supports 2.5A and 1.6A and 5V and 7V and 9V. And also it has a fingerprint touch ID located at the bottom with the button also. And also USB Type-C makes it faster for transfer. And it has a hi-fi audio system. And not only that, it has expandable storage. Yes, expandable storage. Pure Android 6 has 0 out to the back and will support install for Android Nougat. Yep, Android Nougat. Now, if you've been looking closely at the design, this phone does not seem to have a headphone jack. I'm not quite sure if it does. It doesn't seem as if it has a headphone jack from looking at this phone. But anyways, I think it has a headphone jack. I'm not quite sure. I couldn't get to notice the headphone jack. And that is it. Keep going, Tech Guy signing off. And tell me what you think about this phone and the specs. And do you think will this phone be a good starter for 2017? Which this phone will start sales in? And I'll see you in another one.